What's up? What's going on, people? How you guys doing, man? This is the Red Dog Stream, and I am back with another video. Excuse me. I'm here to talk about the pay-per-view of Night of Champions. I gotta say, Night of Champions was just an incredible, great pay-per-view. The night did kick off with the Tag Team Championship match. Kofi Kingston, Evan Bourne, Air Boom versus The Miz and R-Truth. Awesome Truth. I like how this match, it kind of like telling a story about this conspiracy theory. That's what they did towards the end, but the match was great with Kofi Kingston, Evan Bourne getting a good upper hand in the match, and then Miz and R-Truth executing moves of their own. It was just incredible. We saw some moves that we would never expect the Miz to perform, which was just great. It was very climatic when the Miz nails his finishing move, skull crushing a finale. Didn't get the 3 count. The referee was tied up with R-Truth. When the referee was about to count, Evan Bourne kicks out. R-Truth, and Miz made a tag, but the ref didn't see it, so they had to switch them back. With Kofi Kingston, Evan Bourne doesn't make the tag, they switch up. The ref, allowed it. So it kind of explained that. So eventually, the Miz getting frustrated, at that point, when the ref didn't see either of those, Miz got physical with the official. Official calls the DQ. And they wind up both attacking the official, Miz and R-Truth. R-Truth looked like he was going to help the official, but it was kind of obvious R-Truth was going to also attack the official. We kind of saw that coming, and I saw it coming quite myself. I give this match 3.5 stars out of 5. Actually, 3.5 stars out of 5. The match was good, but I really wanted Miz and R-Truth to become tag team champions, see how this conspiracy theory builds up. But yeah, so Awesome Truth, was just great in the ring, so I give them props to that. Next match we had was the United States Championship Fatal 4-Way match. Dolph Ziggler, Dolph Ziggler, United States Champion itself, versus Alex Riley, Jack Swagger, and John Morrison. The match was great. John Morrison executing some great moves in the ring. It was a very climatic match. You never expected what to happen. Who would be United States Champion? I did not expect that. I was pretty surprised to see Dolph Ziggler retain, but after Jack Swagger been getting the best dominating Dolph Ziggler at certain times and angles, it looked like that. It looked like Dolph Ziggler was going to get on Swagger and then eventually get the victory. But yeah, eventually that's what we saw. On top of that, on top of that, we also had Alex Riley nailing his signature DDT that almost got him the victory. On top of that, we had Ziggler's sleeper hold, Jack Swagger's ankle lock. At the same time, we thought it would be a double feint, but it would be a draw at the time. Then Dolph Ziggler would retain if that was to happen. But I was kind of expecting that to happen. John Morrison to feint and Alex Riley to tap out. That would have just been great. That would be a great climatic match. That could build up the feud between Dolph Ziggler and Jack Swagger, which would just be great. So I give this match 4 stars out of 5. I was hoping Swagger would become the United States Champion. I really think he earned it. But, he was a World Heavyweight Champion, so it's nothing to take from that, even though his World Heavyweight title was epically a fail. But, it wasn't really epic fail. His feuds were, weak, so that's all I have to say for that. But, yeah, 4 stars out of 5. Next match, we had the Intercontinental Championship. Rhodes versus Ted DiBiase. We saw last Friday, DiBiase was seeking retribution on Cody Rhodes by striking him in the face when he said, "You need a bag." It was posed as a fan, so it looked like they're building up a feud. DiBiase nails his dream streak on Cody Rhodes after repeated punches. Yeah, that's what we saw apparently. So on top of that, we had a good match. We had some evenly predictable, something they expect. So we didn't expect them to execute moves very quickly. We saw them they knew what was going to happen. So they kind of were able to counter a lot of moves. So it made it more climatic. But towards the end, when DiBiase rips off Cody Rhodes' mask, it was just I thought it was going to be a DQ, but it turned out that Cody Rhodes countered and pulls up the 3 count. What a great match it was. DiBiase and Cody Rhodes had some good upper hands in the match. Were able to execute moves very well. Cody Rhodes a number of times does the Saxon strike. DiBiase was able to kick out of that. DiBiase able to nail his signature clothesline. So it looked like they were able to nail their signature moves, but they looked great in the ring. Both of them really bust their butts off to put on a match like this. I give this match 4 stars out of 5. That was also a good match, but I was hoping I thought it was very climatic because DiBiase looked like he was about to get DQ'd. That didn't happen. Cody Rhodes picks up the win. But yeah, that was great. On top of that, we also had next match. We had the World Heavyweight Championship match. Um, Everyone was thinking, oh, Randy Orton got owned in the match by Mark Henry, but it was towards the end where Mark Henry completely owned Randy Orton. But, you know, Randy Orton was able to get a good upper hand in the match, able to nail some of his signature moves with the double rope DDT. I don't know if he did backbreaker, but I know he did the double rope DDT. That's like his new signature move. And he was able to execute moves of himself, which was just great in the ring. So I was a little impressed with that. On top of that, we also had Mark Henry nailing some of his signature moves, which was just great. I really think that it was very unpredictable. I thought Randy Orton was going to nail his RKO to retain the title. That didn't happen. It was towards the end where Randy Orton was like mostly dominating the match towards the end, but Mark Henry played possum, grabbed Orton, then threw him on the ropes, and Randy Orton got caught in the ropes and eventually tried to execute his RKO with the injured knee. Mark Henry just throws him off. And also, yes, Mom.
Do you remember what was Social Security?
No, I don't know. Yeah, sorry. But, yeah, anyway, also on top of that, we have Mark Henry eventually throw him off the RKO. Executes World's Strongest Slam. Gets him the 3 count, which I did completely not expect. Mark Henry's your new World Heavyweight Champion. So they've been really pushing Mark Henry as a top heel. So I think that's why they drafted SmackDown, because, you know, apparently, you know, he wasn't really doing anything as a face. Let's leave it at that. He was teaming with Evan Bourne. That tag team wasn't really getting anywhere, unfortunately. But we see Mark Henry still put on some good potential as a face, but he wasn't really getting anywhere. He was on Superstars. He was like a mid-carder. He was mostly at times a jobber. Great Khali was also a jobber himself. He was like doing dance-offs with Great Khali. How silly was that? Like, but they did win the match in an actual match against the Usos. So I really want to see Mark Henry against the Usos. The Usos to turn face, Mark Henry. Sorry, but anyway, yeah, we see Mark Henry as a great heel in the ring so far. He's just been excellent ever since Mark Henry was a cocky heel on SmackDown. But you know, he was trying to get his title opportunity that he wanted. But after Big Show brutalized Mark Henry, this is where Mark Henry gets even a bigger push as a heel. And after I thought he was going to return as a face, but no, he actually squashed out the Big Show. He completely destructed the Big Show, injured his knee, smashed him through a cage. I was really pumped up to see something like that happen. Big Show seek retribution on the Big Show like never before, and destructed on Kane. Oh my word, he nailed domination on Kane. See him owning Kane like he did, or throwing strongest slam through a table. Also striking him in the arm wrestling match. Also on Vladimir Kozlov too, injuring his knee too. So he, you know, with this new Hall of Pain, the Hall of Pain that he has, not Hall of Fame, it's really been going great. So we'll see how it goes with Mark Henry from there. So next match, we have the Divas Championship, Kelly versus Beth Phoenix, and Beth Phoenix's hometown. I was really into this match. The crowd was really into this match. I never see Beth Phoenix get a big pop like that, and Kelly get some heel heat from the crowd. I was really hoping Beth Phoenix would get the win right there. That didn't happen. I was really pissed off about that. But, you know, to see Kelly continue to humiliate Beth Phoenix like she is right now, we'll see the switch up. See if Natalya could really step up in her hometown. If they're going to compete in her hometown, I want to see really Natalya take it to Kelly. So we'll see how Natalya takes from there. So, and then if Kelly loses the title, we'll see Eve Torres get it back. We can see Eve and Natalya feud from there. So that'll be great. I mean, Eve and Natalya did put on some great matches. So this is the chance for the Divas division to really step up, because we don't see now we've been losing a lot of cliche like tag team diva matches. We usually they would just throw in, because they've been losing. They lost 2 divas so far. I don't know how much they lost, but I gotta catch up on Superstars, because I don't know. But yeah, so we'll go from there. But let's see. It was a great match, so I rate this. I forgot to rate Randy Orton Mark Henry's match. It was 4 stars out of 5. I didn't expect Mark Henry to win. I'm very proud of that, so I really give him props. After that, we had Kelly Beth Phoenix. I rate that match 3 stars out of 5. Actually, 4 stars out of 5 because the crowd was into it. And Beth Phoenix and Kelly Kelly really did expand her moveset once again, which continues to impress me. After that, we had John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio was a good match. I really did enjoy it. John Cena really stepped up and really proved everybody wrong that he's not just doing 5 to 6 moves. He also was able to Alberto Del Rio was able to counter some of John Cena's moves, which made it look like a climatic match. But the end was very anticlimactic because John Cena nails his STF, wins the title back immediately. I was really hoping Alberto Del Rio retains the Night of Champions and beats John Cena. And on top of that, Alberto Del Rio, really should have won that one. I think he deserves it. He could have cheated to win, use Ricardo Rodriguez with brass knuckles or any other weapon to help Alberto Del Rio get the win. And then he goes 1, 2, 3, and then Alberto Del Rio wins the title. But other than that, John Cena just winning was just pretty very expected. So I really thought Alberto Del Rio really deserves it. So I give this match 3 stars out of 5. The end didn't impress me, but John Cena lifting Alberto Del Rio with one arm was really impressive. That's quite it. Next match we had was CM Punk versus Triple H, which was the main event. CM Punk and Triple H was able to put a lot of intense. They really put a lot of effort into this match. See a lot of heated tensions in this match. I was really impressed to see that happen. But it came towards the end where Kevin Nash also gets involved. Miz and R-Truth before Kevin Nash getting involved in the match. On top of that, Kevin Nash was able to assault both Triple H and Punk. But eventually Kevin Nash was about to throw Triple H with the jackknife powerbomb through a table. That didn't happen. Triple H nails Nash with the sledgehammer. On top of that, Miz and R-Truth also try to attack Triple H and Punk. Miz nails skull crushing finale on Hunter, and R-Truth nails the shut up on CM Punk. Yes, that's what happened. But after Triple H nails a pedigree, tries to get the 3 count. The referee was knocked out, and they had John Laurinaitis send out a referee to check on that other referee. I thought CM Punk was going to win after he nails his go to sleep and pins Triple H. That didn't happen. But after Triple H nails Nash with the sledgehammer, Triple H goes for the pedigree once again, gets the 3 count, and Triple H is still the COO of the company. So I was a little impressed to see that happen. Triple H finally still the COO, and see Triple H retain his position. But CM Punk Triple H really busted their butts off to put on a lot of potential in this match. I think it was great to see them put on some heated tensions. I thought it was incredible too, to be very honest. And on top of that, CM Punk put on some potential. It was great. So I give this match 5 stars. I didn't expect Triple H to win. I thought CM Punk was going to win. And then there's going to have a Triple H and Nash feud. And Nash resigns with the company. That would have put a lot of story to it. Or Nash and CM Punk would be in on this and help Triple H lose. That didn't happen. Triple H wins, overcome the odds. And quite frankly, CM Punk did it. So I thought this match was great. It was 5 stars. I give them a lot of credit. And on top of that, I really give a lot of credit to the Night of Champions. I give this match, this pay-per-view, 8.5 stars out of 10. There's some parts of the match that didn't impress me, but some stuff did. So I give this pay-per-view a lot of props. So, great pay-per-view. I really enjoyed it. And that's much I have to say. So, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.